Fat-ass 45 has been touting very high marks for his coronavirus handling, but it doesn't say who from because he isn't getting good ratings on it or high marks. Fat-ass 45 has tweeted that the U.S. is getting very high marks for its handling on the COVID-19 pandemic without stating who was given these marks. But the polls suggest otherwise. The Fat-ass 45's administration is not getting very high marks on how it has dealt with the crisis, at least from the U.S. public. In a tweet posted on Labor Day, the fake stated, starting to get very high marks in our handling of the coronavirus. Also, in parentheses, China virus, especially when compared to other countries and areas of the world. Now the vaccines plus are coming in fast, which they're not. The fat-ass fake made the remarks at the U.S. As the U.S. continued to as the U.S. continued to lead the world in COVID-19 diagnosis, hitting 6 million last week in deaths. At the time that this story was put out, there was 188,942 deaths, which is more than likely higher now, and that is more than all the U.S. service members that were killed in the First World War and Vietnam and Korea wars combined. Fat-ass 45 did not state which vaccines he was referring to, and Newsweek has contacted the White House for comment. There are currently three COVID-19 vaccines in phase 3 trials in the U.S. being conducted by pharmaceutical firms called AstraZeneca, Moderna, and Pfizer BioNTech. On Friday, Fat-ass 45 told reporters at a news conference that the country is on track to deliver a coronavirus vaccine maybe even before November 1st, days before the 2020 election. Last month, U.S. Food and Drug Administration Commissioner Dr. Stephen Hahn denied accusations that the agency was speeding up the process to boost Fat-ass 45's re-election campaign. According to 538, which collects poll data on how people in the U.S. view the government's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, 57% disapprove of Fat-ass 45's response to the coronavirus crisis, while 39% approve. That trend has remained largely stable over the past 3 months. A CBS News poll published on Sunday, for instance, showed half of voters surveyed through Democratic presidential nominee, or they thought Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden would do a better job handling the outbreak. While 38% indicated a preference for Fat-ass 45 in this area, only 4% said both equally, and 8% didn't have a decision, or hadn't made up their mind, basically. Some 60% of respondents said the U.S. attempt to handle the coronavirus outbreak was going very badly or somewhat badly, while 40% said who said very well or somewhat well when asked whether the Fat-ass 45 administration is doing all it can to fight the virus. 58% said that disagreed. That basically the 58% said that Fat-ass 45 wasn't doing enough, which he still isn't. The poll also revealed that the 66% of voters agreed that the death toll could have been lower if plans to combat the outbreak were made sooner. When asked to consider whom they trust to give accurate information about the virus, 60% said that they did not trust the fat-ass, and I don't either. So if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Randman Wyke, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.